Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. In this tech tutorial video, we're going to teach you step by step how you can convert or turn your project sheets on Smartsheet into timeline reports. So let us dive into this. So there are basically two different ways, guys, how we can do this, and we're going to show you both approaches and step by step. So what you want to do in the first step, of course, is head over to smartsheet.eu, log into your account. And option number one, guys, would be to access the given project sheet and to simply switch to the timeline view for the given sheet. So to do that, head over to all workspaces, select your workspace here, and after that, click into your workspace item here to the left, like for example that project sheet here. And last but not least, guys, simply navigate through different or various views that are available here on Smartsheet. To do that, click into the current view here and switch to timeline. That is going to convert your project sheet that has been displayed, for example, in a table or as a Gantt or a grid or board into a timeline like this, so that you may, for example, follow your rows and tasks here and projects along that timeline from month to month and so on and so forth. For example, you may click into these months here at the top and switch to weeks. If you'd like to have a detailed view of your weeks and navigate through them, for example, or you may even go even more into the details and select days, or for example, head back to today by clicking into this button here. And that's basically it, guys. That's how you convert your project sheet into a timeline. Of course, you can always edit your project sheet also through the timeline view by clicking into the given date or cell and enter a task title and click into add here. However, guys, I personally prefer adding these tasks through the table or grid or Gantt view, but it's totally up to you. You may also zoom in or zoom out here, for example, if you don't like using that menu here. So you may click into that zoom out feature to have, for example, a monthly overview of your project. So that's option number one. Option number two, guys, would be to convert your project sheet into a timeline report. You will need to create a new dashboard for this, and after that, apply the project sheet or the data range to it. To do that, make sure that you stay within your workspace, and here under workspace items, click into this here, add to workspace, and hover your mouse over or click into a dashboard here, and after that your dashboard will be created. Click into get started here, and here to the right, guys, select a widget, in this case here the timeline widget, and that's basically it. After that, select the data source here to the right, which in this case here should be the project sheet you would like to have displayed as a timeline report here in your dashboard. So clicking to add sheet here and navigate to the given project sheet. Which one was it? I guess it was this one here in my project. Let me go this one, left click into it to select it, click into OK, and there you go. As you can see, there is that project sheet as a timeline report with these month and so on and so forth. You may, of course, customize your timeline widget even more here to the right. Select, for example, a default time scale like weeks, days, month, and so on and so forth. Select the grouping, show uncategorized lanes, show empty lanes, apply filters, apply a hierarchy, and so on and so forth. Then you may expand this menu here and customize the formatting, the title, and last but not least, also the widget behavior, for example, if you like. And that's basically it. If you click into these three dots here, guys, you may delete that timeline widget and start all over or copy it. And that's basically it. However, guys, remember that these dashboard reports are not designed to add more entries to it. That's what these project sheets are for. These dashboard reports are or have been designed to visualize your project sheets with all its entries and data. So it's only about visualization here. In this case here, don't forget to click into save in the top right corner to save your project sheet report as a dashboard, as a timeline dashboard. And that's it, guys. That's how you do it. You may also rename it here at the top. That's how you do it. Hope you enjoyed this video, got some real value from it, and we'll see you next time on our channel.